Hey team, welcome back to the channel. Today we are doing MOC 3.0 for the Battle of Christophsis. And this is the first battle that takes place during the animated movie that predates the animated series, which is they had a second battle towards the end. But we are rebuilding it completely. This is technically MOC 2.5, even though it's MOC 3.0. And that's because the second MOC I did of this wasn't really a second MOC. I just added stuff to it and took stuff off. And it was more of a facelift. But this third MOC of the battle is a complete redo from bottom to top. And what we have right here is me just putting down the foundation for the bridge. And one of the things I wanted to do in this specific build that I didn't get to do the last time was kind of pay homage to the pattern that was on the bridge. And I just ran out of smaller flats. And so, you know, I got that really cool checker design in the beginning. I kind of wanted that the whole way. So I'm going to have to go get some more pieces to eventually do another MOC of this later, which is going to be a while later because this took a very long time and probably not going to do it again anytime soon. But one of the biggest things that I wanted to do on this MOC, aside the design on the floor, was to give it that upper level. You know, going back and watching the movie a couple times to get a better idea, there's a ramp that goes to like an upper deck before you get into the actual building that they retreat into. And so I was like, man, you know, it'd be really cool if I gave them that upward level and that ramp to kind of really just give it that complete feel from that point of view when the droid army is coming down on their location and you can kind of see it from that point of view. That's where I got this idea from. And as you can see, I was able to put my ramp down. It came out pretty good. I've used that method before in other MOC builds I have for Lord of the Rings. So it worked out pretty well. And now I'm just putting some aesthetic pieces on here. I didn't really want to go with the darker gray. I wanted to use more of the light bluish gray. So at this point in time in the build, this is why I'm doing the way I'm doing it now is specifically for aesthetic purposes. There's no really rhyme or reason. It's just to kind of give it that battlefield feel that, you know, maybe it was checkered, but because of the firefighting, it's not as checkered and maybe the floors are blown up a little bit. But here you go. Where now I'm building the actual front to the building, and this will end part one. Hope you guys tune in for part two.